Hello, this is Queen Chrysolite Owens, representative of the International Voice Coalition, and I'm here today on May the 9th, 2023, and this is in regards to the whole week of April the 30th, and it's the same as usual. The van is bugged, and the secret government has nearly everybody coverting with their illegal experimentation and their fakatory investigation. And I had headaches off and on during that week, and same thing, the stalking, and especially with that older man that I was talking about. I actually have documentary on that, but I'm not going to issue that out right now. So I guess that's going to cover it. It's about the same thing. The office is bugged and all of this stuff. I will want to interject on this one. God had told me that the government not only has this office under surveillance, but they also have this whole entire building under surveillance, is what I'm told. Especially this sixth floor is under surveillance. I do know that. The whole floor, and the bathroom, they spy inside of the bathroom. They can see inside of that bathroom. They can see inside this office. Anywhere they think I'm at, they pretty much will. If not, they send spotters to find out where I'm at. But I also want to interject that I think it was one day, it was on a Saturday, I was prepping me some food to eat. And this conspicuous gentleman, or older colored man, he comes into the kitchen, explains his profession, and he introduces himself. But I will tell you this, I believe he was a spy. He was actually a government agent, or he worked as a double agent. He worked as a spy for the secret government, FBI, whatever you want to call them. And then he really does have a legitimate law business. But he comes on the fifth floor, and he says he has an office on the second floor or either the seventh floor. I'm like, there is a floor on, you can go into the kitchen. You don't have to come on the fifth floor to go to the kitchen. And he come to get some coffee. And this was like, I think it was like early in the morning. This dude come in here, early in the morning, just out of nowhere. And it's just like, he works for the government. There's no way in the world you're going to tell me that you're going to be here the same. You're going to come way to this kitchen to get a cup of coffee when you can go on the first floor and go to that kitchen and get a cup of coffee. Why would you want to come? Because when he said that, God started talking to me about him. Okay, so red flag. Okay, but anyway, you still had the gang stalking, a little bit of the headaches and things of that nature. So with having said that, I'm fixing to get ready to sign off on this one. But before I do, I may elaborate a little bit on they this week they told Michael. I may have told y'all that in a some type of bridge video I uploaded about last week, when I was showing y'all evidence that they were using the janitors as a covert spy. So what they did was they told Michael to tell me that I can't sleep in under my desk. That I can't sleep in this office. And they made him send me some information, about their terms of service and all this kind of stuff. And so I read it, of course, he sent it out, and I was getting ready to start working on my businesses then. But then when I saw that, I had to stop what I was doing and try to find something else, somewhere else to go. Because you're dealing with some cruel. These people don't even have blood in their veins. I don't believe they have no blood in their veins. They are like cold stone. They're just like a cold stone. Okay? And which makes me believe or think that maybe the CIA is involved, because the CIA there are cruel monsters in the CIA. I'll rephrase that. Allegedly. But it can also be a real conspiracy based off of the lawsuits that were filed against the CIA, because it is illegal for the CIA to spy on U.S. citizens. But these are, you're not even dealing with real human beings. These are cold stone monsters. When I say cold stone, I mean cold stone, like Alaska cold stone. And most of them are women within the government. I'm going to tell y'all my opinion. I don't think that women should hold certain positions in power, and especially in criminal justice. And when there is another female involved that they're investigating, it is not right for them to survey that other female, because they're too emotional, and they put their personal feelings with it. Okay, because by nature, females are is nearly always jealous of other females, regardless of your religion, your creed, race, or whatever. That's off top. And these women, during this week, they were trying to get Michael to kick me out of this office. And I signed a contract with this office right here for a whole year. But they were told Michael to kick me out of this office. Okay? So during that week, that's what that happened. I think this is a makeup video for April the 30th. So that is what happened. That's what some of the struggles that we had to go through, is they told Michael that, they wanted whatever it took. I'm gonna tell y'all, I believe that when I got my account got banned at WeWork, which was their doing. I believe they also, when they found out that I was going to get an office here, I believe they made a deal with Michael from the jump, because they knew that I had to have somewhere to be, somewhere safe to be at. After they done displaced me, okay, they basically turned this whole nation against me. And also they use the media and people as a weapon in some form or shape and form. They have used them as a weapon to torture me. And so this is their favorite thing that they like to do. Every time we get an office and they find out about it, they go and hold a private meeting with the manager and tell them, if you catch her sleeping, kick her out. Okay? And that's basically what they're saying. And it's like they did at WeWork. Because WeWork really didn't care if you slept in there. As long as you paid your money, you didn't bother nobody. You didn't bother their belongings. Okay? You wasn't you stealing people's possessions, messing with their food, you were responsible, you clean up after yourself and things of that nature. As long as you're doing that, you're fine. They didn't have no sleeping in their policy, because nobody cares about that. Like I said before in another video, WeWork has a wellness room, a nap room. So does Venture X. Has a full nap room where you can actually lay down and take a nap. Because here's the rationality behind it. If you get your rest, then you will do your best. See, that's the thing right there. If you get your rest, then you'll do your best. Because you have to get your sleep. Okay? You have to get your sleep so you can conduct business more smoothly and successfully. So that's the rationality of why some of the offices have the wellness room and the nap rooms. Okay? I don't know about here. They have a mother room here. That would probably be a good thing for them to get a nap room. Create a nap room. You know, you can go in there and take a nap. But that's part of, you know, and I know that some of them will say, well, that's what you're supposed to do. That's under normal situations. There are always an exception to the rule, though. Especially if you have a vicious government that hangs out and camps out in the office upstairs hiding and have their dangerous gamma radiation technology, Star Wars technology, with dangerous, harmful radiation on your body. Okay? If you have your own apartment, have your own, trailer home or whatever, they run there and set it up under their dangerous radiation stuff. You see what I mean? It's a form of cruelty. And it's women that's behind it. It's mainly women. It's men too. It's wicked men behind it. I'm not saying it's not wicked men behind it. There's wicked men behind it too. But the women are the main big mastermind players in the government, in the secret government. And that's why I think that the CIA is involved, because of the secretality of the whole thing. Okay, they have been able to fool America for 2 decades, and some people that could have put a stop to it, they could have put a stop to it. The Congress could have put a stop to it too, because if it's on CNN, they know that the government is abusing, not just abusing their power, but they're outright committing crimes. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to use this video to go in depth with it, okay? It's just going to come out in the book, in those books that's coming out. And it's going to come out here on this platform, and as well as the international video platform, which is named something else. So y'all stay tuned to that one. I'll start telling y'all in other videos more about those other platforms that we got coming out, because we're gonna have podcasts coming, because I can't do this by myself. We're gonna have podcasts coming, and we are going to have those videos where you upload videos on there. We're gonna have a section on that video buttle. Is what it's called. Video buttle is coming, y'all. Okay, it's not gonna be fancy right now. Okay, because like I told y'all, I can't do this by myself. I initiated, but I'm gonna have to have help. So y'all just reach out to me. I'm gonna put links in the description. The one of the main site is gonna be international voicecoalition.org. And then that website, y'all can click on those links, and we're gonna have the video buttle. I think it's the videobuttle.com. And that one is going to be hooked up. So you just go up under there and you're going to see the buttons on there, and you just match those buttons and you can sign up. And you're going to be contacted so you can sign that petition that's coming. And please, y'all, and get other people. Tell as many people as you possibly can to sign that petition, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get President Trump, because a lot of people don't like President Trump because they still holding a grudge because of that immigration law thing that he done and the wall thing. Okay, so a lot of people is real mad at him about that. And not only that, he's got a lot of other stuff coming. So I don't know if President Trump will get that chair back. And I know that he did a lot of stuff, but you know, a lot of people don't like him. But we got to have a president that is willing to pass those essential laws that we need passed, y'all. Because President Joe Biden says he's supporting the FBI. He said that in 2022. That was last year. So, you know, he's not the president that is for government reformation. He's just not that president. So y'all just stay tuned on that. So we gonna be trying to get a president, you know, that is got a backbone, that wants to stand up and be counted. Okay. You know, that's not afraid of to pass these essential laws that we need passed very badly. Okay, we need these laws passed. So y'all, you know, don't be afraid. Call that 800 number, and we got an 800 number that's coming. We got a temporary 800 number that you can leave a message. We got a temporary one, and you can also sign that contact form and just you can call that 800 number. We're going to perfect that 800 number. We're going to perfect it. I may get another 800 number, or we may get another 800 number, but that one's going to be temporary. That way you can call it. Don't call it right now for the complaints yet. Don't call it yet until we start doing the podcast. Right now, I'm just telling my testimony of what I'm going through with the government right now, so I can inspire other people to come forth and put forth their voice and let their voice be heard. Okay, because that's why I'm telling y'all those five essential laws. Okay. And one of them is the Anti-Violence Act. And a lot of this stuff that is, you know, being swept under the rug. And, you know, we're getting this, and we want to get this executively passed. And we're not trying to go through the Congress, all that stuff, okay? We want to get this executively passed by the president. Okay? That's what we're aiming at. And we're gonna get as many votes as possible, and y'all sign those petitions. When we get it done, I'm probably going to have the direct link of that petition on there. I'm thinking about it too. That's a great idea. And to get that petition and hook it up to the internationalvoicecoalition.org, we're gonna put it on there, and just mash that button, and you know, and y'all go from there, because we got to get something did. We got to get something did about this, you know, and that's what this is going to end the video, because I don't want to go too long with it. I'm going to sign off, and y'all have a great day.